So as you can see, I got two different kinds of exit sign combos. So I got this one is this is the LHQM combo unit. This one is a commercial electric unit right here. Let's go ahead and start this off a little bit more. Alright, so what should we start off first? I think we should start off with the Lithonia Lighting LHQM combo unit. Okay? Alright, so this LHQM combo unit is made from Lithonia. As you can see, there's a logo says. So this one is made from Lithonia. So as you can see, this exit sign has the black housing. Yep, that one. So this one right here is the black housing, and also the diffuser is the red diffuser here. So this combo unit is actually different compared to this one, like this combo unit right here. But this one is branded from Commercial Electric. So let's go ahead and look in the inside. So to look in the inside of this combo unit, to open this, you might get a flathead screwdriver, and you open this. You open it with that. And let me just open this thing again. Okay, now it's open. So on the inside, we have this light cable right here. So this cable is for the light, this emergency light. And then the other one, we have the LEDs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So on the inside, they're all 12 LEDs. And now this battery cable, as you can see, this battery cable is usually for connecting the battery. So basically, if the battery's not plugged in, this test button, if you hit the test button, the exit sign will not go on. And that would be not simulating to a power outage, and the emergency lights will not come on. So if you connect the battery to this power, and if you test the exit sign, the emergency lights will be plugged in, because usually this battery right here will be plugged in. And so on the inside, we have another one right here. The emergency lights are connected to this circuit board right here, and so is this one. And then so let's get into the unit inside. So on the inside, we got the orange wire. So this orange wire has a 277 VAC wire, which is the ground orange wire with that orange wire nut. And now we're on this side up here. The other side, they have the black wire, which is the negative wire. And now the positive wire is actually cool. So the white wire is the common wire, and this one is a 20 VAC wire. So once again, the black wire, 20 VAC, and the white is common. So yeah. And then usually you may install this unit onto the ceiling. Like as you can see, you see this two holes right here. So you must go ahead and put it onto the ceiling. Well, you have to mount your exit sign and put it up there. So that sounds really nice. And then if you do not want to mount it onto the ceiling, you may put screws on the board and install it on the wall. And also you see this little square right here. This is where the hole can come through. So if you get your wire, if you wire everything, the wire will come out of this hole. This hole will have the wires here, and then you might connect the wires through it, and also the power will go on. And now here, the transformer part. The transformer. So what this transformer does, this transformer is plugged in to that thing right there. So if you connect this, the transformer powers on the LEDs. So yeah, that sounds really nice. Alright, so I just took these 2 hour parts right here. So if you don't know where the exit is, so let's say that the exit's on the left. You may get one of your arrow caps, and then you might go ahead and snap them in. And boom. Now your exit sign's now pointing to the left side. Or if it's under the door, let me put one on. There you go. Now your arrows are covered. Okay? And also down here, you might see the test button in the LED. So what this test button does, you see the word? No, if you see this thing. I can't focus. Hold on, there you go. So as you can see, you see this button says test. Now normally this test word, this test word starts with a T, is for pushing this test button right here. If you hit this test button, you know what this does? This one actually breaks the circuit from an AC. Or no, basically you push that button, it breaks the circuit. And also that, we have this ready light right here. You see this dot? Now normally this ready thing will say ready. The red LED will come on. And if you hit that test button, the red LED will turn off. And also, some kind of exit signs do have self-diagnostics. Like, you don't have to hold it down for a minute. But if you push one time, the LED will flash and simulates emergency mode itself. Like, almost like 90 minutes. So, and after that, and if you hit that button, that cancels the test. So that's what the self-testing exit signs do. Oh. Yeah, this one's really old. Scratches on this. Alright. Now let's look at this another version. So this is from Commercial Electric. So this exit sign is different comparing to the LHQM, but this one has a different diffuser and exit body. The exit sign's body. And also emergency lights, I don't care. Whew. So, about this exit sign, this one is actually switchable to red. So this one could be available in red or green. Because in the inside, there's a switch inside. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry about that. Something was in the inside of the exit sign. There were guitar picks inside. Now let's keep going. So about this Commercial Electric sign is something really different. Do you see the test button over there? If you turn it, you'll see a test button in the AC on light. And as you can see, if you open up this unit here, yep, I just took it out. Yeah, I just took out this exit sign faceplate with my hands because usually these snap points are actually broken. I can tell you that. All right, so as you see this blue battery right here. Yeah, so this blue battery is for this right here. You see this connector? Now, normally, if you disconnect the battery, what happened is, so this exit sign right here has this different kinds of LEDs. Push it in all the way. There you go. So as you can see, this exit sign can switchable to color. So this one's on green. Wait, what the? No. So this one could be in the green version. This one could be in the red version. So I recommend switchable to green. And this battery right here, this is the battery that connects to the circuit board. And then you have the LED. So basically, if you unplug this LED right here, this exit sign will tell you the exit sign battery is not plugged in. Because usually it tells you this, the green LED. So basically, if it's a red LED, that means, if it's a green LED, that means that the battery is unplugged. And if it's a red LED, that means that the battery is plugged in. So let's go ahead and connect this. But I swear that the exit sign will not center on, but don't worry. So this combo unit, does not have self-diagnostics. So this one has standard test. And then this one could be mounted to ceiling mount and wall mount. Yeah, this one's actually really old. This one's older because I got it like December 2020. 2022. December 2022 I got this. So, yeah. So right here we have the CU only wire, which is the white one, and the red wire is 277 VAC, CU only, and the black wire. So this black wire has... So this one has 120 VAC. And here's that thing. So these gray and brown wire, that goes to the this emergency light right here. You see right here? Yeah, look, this one actually just changed color of it. This one's old. And then you may go ahead and rotate your heads back and forth if you want. Now this one as well. So this one is actually connected to this one, as you can see. And also this, if you turn it to the back, this one you can mount another faceplate onto it. Alright, so as you can see, we're on the arrow parts. So the arrows are actually pointing both sides. So if you don't want the arrow, if you don't know where the exit is, right? So if you don't know where the exit is, because the smoke is covering it, let's say the exit's on the right, which is this door right here. You may get your one arrow cap, put it on right here. I can't. You know what? I'd rather not, because usually this is hard to put in. One second. And as you can see, now the exit's now pointing to the right side, which is the door. Because as you can see, this arrow, the arrow piece that I put on, it's covered. So this one right here, this exit sign, if you don't want the arrows to be pointing everywhere or anywhere else, just put it on. Now the exit sign is now finally in the arrow part. Alright. So as you can see, the word says exit. So what this exit sign does, this exit sign could save lives in the power outage. So if the power is cutting out, the emergency lights will come on. And so is the exit lettering. So, yeah. Okay, so that is my 2 exit signs. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.